Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Jess and you can find me also on Instagram as KnitPlanJess. Also on TikTok. Check the links down below. So for my new viewers, welcome, and my returning viewers, welcome back. I'm just glad that you guys are here with us today because we're going to be doing another bullet journal setup video. So for those who have been with my channel for a little bit, okay, I had to kind of adjust my camera. So for those who have been here for a while, you probably primarily know me from doing happy planner spreads. However, I truly hope that you are enjoying the bullet journal content because I am seriously in love with using my Bujo. Now, granted, it's only been like a week and a half, but I still feel like that this move was the right one for me. So let me just kind of do like a really quick of my spread so far for this month. So here is the 1st January 2nd through 8th spread. This is this week's spread, the 9th through the 15th. And then I'm kind of doing a different layout for the 16th through the 22nd, but I have it sketched out. So these are the days of the week. This will be used for I don't know yet. Honestly, I don't know. This is probably gonna be like a brain dump sort of thing, but this might be like a combination of like my son's work schedule and dinner. And then this will be like a brain dump sort of list. But anyways, we are going to be using some stickers from Alicia Michelle. Just kind of a combination of her cat stickers and then some other different designs. And then we'll also be using some Tombow markers. So if you want to see how this spread comes together, stay tuned. Okay, so I have my Tombow colors. I have my Write-Tech number 5 pen. This is what I'm going to be using for sketching it out. We're using Tombow number 177. I do not know what the name is, just that it's number 177. And then Tombow 873. And then number 528. So the stickers, again, are coming from Alicia Michelle, these adorable cat stickers. And then I have like these little stars. I kind of figured these might be fun to like put in the boxes or something. And then I just have these just little extra decoration. So as you know, the video the rest of the way will be sped up and I will be doing a voiceover. So that way you can just kind of follow along as I set up my bullet journal. When I was trying to decide how I wanted to incorporate the colors, I actually opted to use the Tombows for my January, and then I'm going to end up using the Tombows to outline all of the rest of the boxes. So the only thing that I'm actually using the Write-Tech fine liner pen for is just for the calendar. And I ended up using a point either 01 or 02, so I didn't even use the 05 like I mentioned in the beginning of my video. I would like to go ahead and take this time to ask a question of the community. So as you are watching my bullet journal videos, I would love to know, do you prefer them to be sped up really fast? Do you prefer them to be sped up medium, or do you prefer them to be sped up just a little bit? I actually decided to do this one just sped up just a tiny bit because I really wanted to have it so you could be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So then that way, if you are inspired by this idea, then you can be able to kind of take the same ideas for putting it together. For this particular spread, I decided to use the blue for the weekly overview boxes and then the green for my actual daily boxes during the week. My technique for making straighter lines is one that I actually picked up from Amanda Rach Lee. She is a very, very popular planner in the YouTube and the Instagram community. She has been bullet journaling, I think, for 7 years, maybe 5 years. But she has amazing videos, and she even put out a video where she was kind of giving like some little secrets and tips. And one of the tips that she gave was how to be able to draw straighter lines without a ruler. So, as I've mentioned in other videos, I'm taking the perfectly imperfect approach to my bujo, which means I don't want to use rulers. I want this to be 100% me. So I decided to use her advice, and it has really been working for allowing me to have straighter lines, but they're still a little bit imperfect, which I really do love. All right, so the stickers from Alicia Michelle, I decided to use the shorter star banners. Those are used in my weekly overview boxes. And then I'm taking the little kitties and I'm just putting one on each side. And I okay, so I love the meow, and I wanted to make it look like he was meowing, but I didn't wanna do a complete bubble. So hopefully it looks like he's saying meow without having, like, the extra circle around the word for a speech bubble. And then I just put some little hearts around because I love my kitties. I will say that as I was putting together the spread, I wanted to make sure that I used up this sheet of stickers. That was it's kinda just like one of the things where I'm really trying to use stickers in my bullet journal because I don't want the stickers to be hoarded. I just wanna use them. So, I did have a little bit of trouble where I was trying to decide where can I put these stickers to go that doesn't seem like it's being crowded, but it just looks good in the spread. And overall, I think I'm very happy with how it turned out. And I just think it's so stinking cute. So now we have some other little decorational stickers. I intentionally chose the stickers with the colors that coordinate with the markers. And then I also used a couple of like the burgundy stickers because I felt like that was a really good contrast to the blue and the green. And whenever I tried to place down a sticker, I always tried to make sure that it looked like it was going behind the boxes. So I didn't want any of the stickers to be in front of the boxes that I drew. One thing that I'm really trying to keep in mind as I go through my bullet journal journey this year is that I want to gain a lot of confidence in my artistic abilities, not only in my bullet journals, but also in my planners in general. I don't necessarily want to learn how to draw, but I want to feel more confident in the idea of being able
One plan that
to
I
draw
have
little
is
doodles in
to
my
take
my
some of
spreads,
my early
even just
spreads in
doodles
January
similar
and
to what I'm
February and March
using and
in this
try to
spread.
recreate them in the later months of the year. So I'm estimating that maybe by July, I will be in a new notebook. And I think it'd be really fun to take some of the spreads where I use stickers and try to recreate them by drawing the actual doodles and such myself. I definitely will not be able to draw a little cat, but I could draw some stars and some crosses and some plus signs and some circles. And even just doing simple things like that, I think would really help me gain a lot of confidence in my artistic abilities. I also really tried to use as many stickers as I could in this spread. And whenever I put one on the left side, I also wanted to try to have it on the right side as well. Sometimes I was able to make that work. Sometimes I couldn't. It's funny because actually as I'm going back and I'm watching my video as I do the voiceover, I'm looking at the two little blue triangles with the brown outline triangle over it, and I'm thinking to myself, I probably could have cut that in half and put one triangle on one side and the other triangle on the other page, but again, it's kind of a live and learn moment, and it's really beneficial to actually watch the videos back because it helps me gain inspiration and gain ideas for future spreads. I'm also really excited to use this spread because it's a different layout than what I've been using, but I love the horizontal boxes because they give me so much room to write that I feel very confident that this is going to be a very functional spread for me. I also want to pause and ask a couple questions. So, number one, I would love to hear from those who are watching my bullet journal videos. Is there any kind of layouts that you really want me to do, or is there anything in particular that you want to see? I do have some ideas where I want to use more of the Happy Planner stickers, maybe even to create some layouts. But because of the fact that I love drawing them myself, I'm trying to kind of figure out how I can be able to make that work. And I would also love to know, are there any small business shops that you would love to see me use stickers from? There are several small business shops that I own stickers from, and I'm trying to use them. But if there's anybody in particular that you would love to see me use, drop me a comment down below. I'm just about finished with this spread. I actually did kind of like a bit of rearranging with some of the stickers because I realized that I didn't like the placement of some of them, just because like I wanted them to not be like along the same linear plane as the stickers on the other page. So that's kind of why I did go ahead and change some of them around. Overall, though, I super, super, super love how this spread is turning out. And really, the last part of it is just going ahead and putting in the days of the week into my header. And I'm going to be creating headers for my weekly overview boxes as well. So originally, I was kind of going back and forth on how I wanted to use these boxes. I ultimately decided, and especially after placing stickers down, I decided that the box on the right page is going to be used kind of for like a notes slash brain dump, while the box on the left page is going to be used for meals. And then I just decided to take a Tombow marker and go ahead and put in like a shade line for me to be able to write in my son's schedule. So that way I can be able to still have that highlighted call out. Overall, I hope you guys enjoy this and I hope you enjoy the video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.